Hey everybody, February 7 here, and welcome back to the channel with another Platinator video, this time with Cat Quest 2. Yes, I loved Cat Quest 1 so much that I had to do Cat Quest 2. Similarities are very big in the game, so there's going to be a lot of trophies that, are the same as before, so we'll confirm the numbers as we progress. Cat Adventure begins when you start the game, so story-related trophy. Kinghood when you reach level 10. So yes, I know there is a lot of similarities with the first one because you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna collect a lot of gear. You're gonna have to level up. You'll have to do all the dungeons. So yeah, we'll keep going and going and going. But yeah, level 10 with Kinghood. The game has the same formula as the previous one, but this time it's a war between cats and dogs, and you have a dog teammate. Arcane Pause. Um, when you learn your first magic. On the contrary from the previous game where you had to buy magic, in this one, buy magic in different stores. This one you'll gain magic by finding these pillars. In this case, we're gonna get our first magic, which is a healing spell. Those chests where you're gonna need the key, as the previous one. Then, Dungeon Master, when you finish your first 10 dungeons. Again, very similar to the previous one. You have to complete all the dungeons in the game. Some are straightforward as killing enemies. Others you need to collect all the items, and others will have a super boss or a puzzle to do. And we finish the dungeon and we get Dungeon Master. Simple. This game is so cute, I'm telling you, I love this one. I know that friend of the people, there's the cat pan, friend of the people, when you reach a certain amount of side quests. So when you do that certain amount, you will get the trophy. Again, after we finish seeing the gameplay with the trophies, we will jump into all the trophies and we'll talk better about the numbers, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, the gameplay. Oh, the loop is empowered. This is a story-related trophy. When this time you have like two continents, okay? Instead of a big one in some islands, you have two continents, which is the cat continent and then the dog continent, and we're reaching the dog continent. Fashionista Tales. Again, collecting all the gear and weapons that you can, and in this case, it's easier this time because the other game you didn't have the counter. This one you have a counter, so you'll know when you're missing one. And of course, the best way for you to get all the gear is by doing all the dungeons. And they made a thing less. Knighthood 2, which is level 50, and they did something easier for that trophy because I don't know if you remember on the Cat Quest 1, I had to redo some dungeons to open the gold chests with the key. This time there's only one dungeon that has the three gold chests. All others don't have gold chests. Gold chests are outside in the world, so you just can travel around and get the gold chest, so it's very easy. Arcane Pulse 2. This is when we collect another magic attack. This is already a certain amount because I already got some before, but we'll get a new magic attack here. But yeah, and they did help that. They did help that a lot by leaving the gold chests outside in the map, but literally you have to get all of them. The good thing is the travel around the world is actually fast. At least I found it fast. So, Dungeon Master. If I'm not mistaken, when you do 50 dungeons, when you complete 50 dungeons, as you can see, this one is just an arena type. You have like 3 waves, defeat the 3 waves, you beat the 3 waves, you open the chest, and boom, that is done, and you get, this case it was a weapon, and you get Dungeon Master 2. Can't wait for Cat Quest 3. At the time that I'm doing this, the game comes out next week, so I might. Okay, Royal Fur. This is a story-related trophy. You need to get these royal arts. When you get the second royal art, which is Royal Fur, when you get the second royal art, you will get a trophy. Friend of the people 2. When you finish a certain amount of quests, and you'll get this trophy. This one actually kind of funny. You're fighting the devs from the game. I'm still so far away from finishing this game, and I did the quest for them, and we get this one. As you can see, there's a chest. I haven't got that one, but this is a nice touch from them. Fashionista Tales 2 uh, get a lot of gear again. I don't know how many, but I know there's 65 of them in total, but still, it is a lot. But we'll get new gear right now as we talk with Hotodogo, which is a pun for hot dog. This is like we get the chef hat, which is the gear. But they do a lot, like on the continent, they do a lot of cat pun. On the dog continent, they do a lot of dog pun, and I love it. King's Hood free when you reach level 99, and I'm telling you, I won't stay by level 99 because too much to do at this point. I still have a lot of things to do, and I'm not strong enough. On the previous one, we had the trap technique. They nerfed it on this one, and yeah, the trap technique did help, but wasn't as strong as before, so I had to grind a little bit. And of course, doing that one gives you another gear. Arcane Pulse free. This is when you get all the magic in the game. We're just defeating the cactuses. By this time, you already killed the mama cactus. Okay, there's a gold chest in this dungeon, but it's one of the few ones, and this is actually small because you have to defeat the mama cactus, and then you defeat all the cactuses, and then open the chest because you need to do that. Pause together. This is the end of the game. When you finish the game, it's a story-related trophy. You can finish the game and then you'll come back and you can do everything else. Pause together. Good story, to be honest. There's some nice plot twists. Friend of the People free, which is when you do all the quests in the game, and of course they are also marked so you can count everything and you know how many are missing, and they show on the map where it is. There's no hidden quests, so you'll do this maybe with a little bit of grind, but you can hear it on the map. You don't need the guide itself to finish the game. So yeah, really liked it. Then Dungeon Master free. This is the last dungeon of the game, and it's like I said before, this is the one with the free chests. You need the gold key that you'll get from quests. I think it was, remember those 4 grey characters that I was facing? Those 4 grey characters, when you defeat the 999 quest, they will give you the gold key, and then you can come to open the gold chests in the dungeons. But it's not as bad as before. Fashionista Tales free. Like I said, me traveling the world, you see, looking for chests, and this is me. I'm rolling. I thought that rolling was the best way to travel. They took the flying aspect from Cat Quest 1. I don't know if you see, just me using the top one. And there you go, Fashionista Tales, and you get Dragonfire, a weapon that I haven't had yet. And yeah, that was the last trophy. I know usually I do like big videos. This one's like at least the gaming part is like 9 minutes and something. But we'll talk a little bit more about the game in a second, so we'll make the video a little bit longer. But this is a really fun game to play. I really suggest that you guys play a little bit because you'll love it. There you go, boom, Platinum. That's the name of the trophy. And there you go, Cat Quest 2, and as you can see, 11 hours played. And you can do it less, okay? But I was having so much fun traveling the world and doing stuff and grinding. It's a really fun game. It's only, as you can see, 20 trophies, something really fast. But yeah, it's basically these 3, like I said, level 10, level 50, level 99. Dungeon Master cleared, oh sorry, not 10 dungeons, but 8 dungeons. Cleared 38 dungeons for level 2 and clear 73 dungeons, which is all of them, to get level 3. Then for End of the People 1, 2, and 3, you have to do 7 side quests, 37 side quests, and 67 side quests. So easy. Pawns together, that's to complete the game. Arcane Pause. It's obtain 4 spells, obtain 8 spells, obtain 12 spells, quite forward and fashionista tales 1, 2, and 3. Obtain 34 pieces of equipment, 67 pieces of equipment, and 101 pieces of equipment, which is everything. Then Lupus Empire, enter a new continent. Cat Adventure begins to complete the first quest, and Royal Fur unlocked 3 royal arts, which you'll get as you progress the game. Again, if you want a quick and easy plat without a lot of stress, this is the one. When it comes to story, I think this one has a much better story because you do have some plot twists that you are not expecting. But it's set. It's supposed to be set in the same world because, but I mean same world, same time because you see that orange cat in the back winking. That's the armorer or the weaponsmith from the first game. So either she lives a very long time or this takes place a few years after Cat Quest 1. And I'm expecting to see if Cat Quest 3 goes the same way, but I think I saw her on the trailer, so I think it's gonna be on the same. And maybe like to do with trilogies, they'll kill her on the end of the third game because that's what they do with characters that show up too many times. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things to make us grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.